Hi folks, Rod Moore here from goalsmagicsystem.com. Just wanted to spend a brief moment to talk to you about Goals Magic. What is Goals Magic and how can you use Goals Magic to design your life to set and achieve more of your life goals? Well, Goals Magic is a personal goal setting system that I created for myself back in around about 2002. Why? Because I was at a point in my life where I knew I needed to set some goals and really start to focus on those goals, get some absolute clarity around my future. And I'd read a lot of things from motivational speakers and so on about the need to have goals, but I just couldn't figure out the process. What was the step-by-step system? I couldn't find any sort of organized process to actually be able to set goals. So I created the Goals Magic system as a template for myself. And I started using it to design my life, and as a direct result of that, I've achieved some great things that I'm very proud of in my life. You know, things like, well, just recently I started a TV show. Now, if you'd told me, a few years ago I was going to start a TV show, I would never have believed you. But that TV show is broadcast nationally around Australia to great reviews. I became an artist. A passion of mine was always to learn to paint in the impressionistic style, and so a few years ago I started learning to paint and set that as a goal, and today I'm an accomplished artist. I sell my paintings, I run an art school and so on. I built a business that was in 23 countries, turned over $1 million in sales, and impacted 4,500 people who were involved in that business, and numerous other achievements that I've been able to achieve. I ran my first half marathon. I'm not really a runner. Did a number of triathlons. So there's a lot of things that I've been able to do. I've travelled the world with my wife and so on. I attracted my soulmate and married her, so I was pretty happy about that. So by designing my life using the Goals Magic system, I had a lot more clarity and certainty about the future, and more importantly, I was able to break each of those goals down into specific steps and follow those steps. And it was so powerful that I decided, the internet, I was just becoming familiar with the internet at the time. I decided to share Goals Magic with people by giving it away. I gave it away for free as a free system. Back in 2003, I set up a website and just started giving Goals Magic away. And the response was overwhelming. We had, I think, more than 8,000 people register to get a copy of Goals Magic, and a number of those people passed it on to people. So we estimated probably around about 20,000 people at the time used the Goals Magic system to set and achieve their goals. And some of the emails I got were just fantastic, from people whose lives were changed because they now had a process to be able to set the goals that they wanted and to be able to work through the process of achieving those goals. So the Goals Magic system is a proven goal setting system. It's very, very powerful. Now, for a number of different reasons, after about 18 months of giving it away, we shut the Goals Magic site down, primarily because my life had taken off in a number of different directions. I was achieving quite a bit of success in a number of areas, and I really wanted to focus on those areas, and so we shut the Goals Magic website down. Now, part of that was we had a number of people who were still giving it away from their websites and so on, so it was still available, but just the amount of time I had for the Goals Magic website and system was reduced, so I shut it down. Well, today here we are in 2013, and I feel the time is right to relaunch Goals Magic and make it available. The last decade since I created the Goals Magic and gave it away, a lot's changed. We live in a vastly different world, both technology, economically, financially. The world is in a very different place from what it was back in 2003. And I think spiritually as well, I think there's a global awakening, a consciousness and a shift energetically, unlike anything we've seen before. And so I feel the time is right now to relaunch Goals Magic. So if you're here and you're looking for a solution to how you can design the future, your life and your future, and get certainty and clarity around that, and have a process to be able to break those goals down into actionable steps, then drop by our goalsmagicsystem.com website and request a copy of the Goals Magic system. It's a free system. Each day you'll be able to get access to a different template in the process and a video of me walking you through the steps you need to take to be able to set and achieve your goals. So drop by goalsmagicsystem.com. I look forward to seeing you there, and I look forward to seeing you reach more of your goals. Cheers.